Hello, and thank you for joining us. As a Virginia Beach City Public Schools employee, it's paramount that you understand your retirement and all the retirement options available to you. In this video, we'll review plan types, retirement benefits, payout options, and so much more. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of your VRS retirement and feel ready to take on the future. Let's begin by figuring out which retirement plan you're under. VRS offers 3 retirement plan options: Plan 1, Plan 2, and the hybrid plan. Make sure you know which plan you are under as you prepare for your retirement. We encourage you to pause the video and read more about the different plan types and determine which one applies to you. Now that you've figured out which retirement plan you fall under, it's time to ask the question everyone wants to know. When can I retire? VRS calculates your retirement by using your age at retirement, years of service, and average final compensation. In addition, there are 2 types of retirement: reduced benefits and unreduced benefits. To determine when you can retire, find your retirement plan type and read through the requirements for your plan on the chart provided. Pause the video to read more about your retirement timeline options. There is only one option to retire under disability. Disability retirement should be considered if you have any mental or physical disability where you are incapable of performing your job duties and the disability is likely to be permanent. You can apply for disability at any time. If approved, your retirement date would be the first of the month following notification of the approval by VRS. This option is not available for hybrid plan members. The hybrid plan offers employees short-term and long-term disability benefits. Okay, now that you know when you can retire, it's time to choose your retirement benefit option. You'll only select one payout option. Your options are basic benefit, survivor option, advanced pension option, or the partial lump sum option payment, often referred to as the PLOP. The option you select is irrevocable with the exception of the survivor option. The first 2 options are the basic benefit payout option and the survivor option. We encourage you to review the information on screen and pause the video if need be to learn about the basic benefit and survivor option. The advanced pension option is another retirement benefit option available to you. Please review the slide on screen for specific information on the advanced pension option. The final retirement benefit option is the partial lump sum option payment, often referred to as the PLOP. Please review the information on screen for specifics of the PLOP. It's important that you take the time to carefully read through and understand these different retirement benefit plan options. It's important that you review your VRS record prior to your retirement. Carefully review each aspect of your VRS record listed on screen before you take the next steps in retiring. Okay, now that you know the different retirement plans and you know when you can retire, let's talk about the actual retirement process. How do I retire? To successfully retire, you'll need to follow our checklist. First, complete the electronic retirement application on your My VRS page. In rare instances, employees may not be able to retire electronically. If this applies to you, retirement applications can be found on the VRS website at www.varetire.org. Retirement applications must be received at least 60 days, but not more than 120 days prior to the effective date of retirement to ensure receipt of the first retirement payment the first of the month following the retirement date. The next item to consider is your life insurance. Retirees can keep their VRS basic life insurance after retirement. The basic life insurance offers a natural death benefit and an accelerated death benefit. Your life insurance benefit is equal to 2 times your salary, rounded to the highest 1,000. Your life insurance coverage will reduce after 1 calendar year of retirement by 25%. It will reduce by another 25% on the second full calendar year of retirement. After you complete the 3rd full calendar year of retirement, it will reduce to its lowest value at 25% of the original face value. Please carefully review the timeline provided to understand the basic life insurance option for retirees. Another option for retirees is optional life insurance, which can be continued under the retiree optional life continuation provisions or converted to an individual policy. Please take the time to review the information on the chart provided and make sure you understand all requirements for retiree optional life insurance. For details, contact Securian Financial at 1-800-441-2258. Next is the VRS Health Insurance Credit. The VRS Health Insurance Credit assists eligible retirees with the cost of certain insurance premiums for each year that you have VRS credible service. Please carefully review the information on your screen for specifics about the VRS Health Insurance Credit. To be eligible for the health insurance credit, the retiree must have 15 years of VRS credible service. The retiree must also belong to an eligible group or position. Multiply the credit shown based upon your eligibility by the number of VRS credible years of service to determine your monthly benefit amount. For example, a teacher with 30 years of service will receive $120 for the cost of coverage. Please refer to the information on screen to find your group's eligibility. If you are enrolled on a Virginia Beach health and/or dental plan in retirement, the cost of coverage will be reported to VRS by the benefits office, and you will automatically receive a credit up to your eligible amount. You will need to report this to VRS once you are no longer on Virginia Beach coverage, and if you need to report any other eligible plan amounts. You must be enrolled in a qualified plan and paying premiums for the health insurance credit to be added into your retirement check. Keep in mind, the credit only applies to the retiree portion of the premium. All qualifying plans are listed here. VRS only offers direct deposit of their monthly benefits. The direct deposits are made on the first day of each month, unless the first falls on a weekend or a holiday, at which time the monthly deposit is made on the last working day of the preceding month. If you want to know when you can expect your deposit, VRS posts a deposit schedule on their website under the Retiree tab. In most cases, taxes are withheld from your monthly benefit. Unless you elect to not have VRS deduct your taxes, you can change the withholding amount by submitting a VRS 15 form. Please note, if the value of your life insurance exceeds $50,000, it is subject to a FICA income tax. Your retirement benefit is the same amount each month throughout the year. However, it can change if an attachment is received by VRS. Please take a moment to read through the list of attachments that may be made to a VRS retirement benefit. As stated before, your monthly retirement benefit is the same throughout the year. However, retirees are eligible for a cost of living adjustment, often referred to as COLA. Take a moment to review the information on screen to understand when and how the cost of living adjustment may be relevant to you and your retirement. You may be eligible to purchase service time. Review the list on screen of eligible service time to determine if this is applicable to you. Next is retiree health insurance. Using your hire date and years of service with Virginia Beach City or schools, review the information on screen to determine what you would be eligible for. Remember, retirees and their spouse can remain on our health and dental plan until they have reached Medicare eligibility, and dependents can remain on the plan until they have reached age 26. Virginia Beach City Public Schools has partnered with VIA Benefits and MetLife to offer counseling and assistance enrolling in an individual plan or Medicare supplemental plans. For health coverage, dental coverage, vision coverage, Medicare supplemental plans, and prescription plans, you can contact VIA Benefits at 1-833-963-1232 or by going to marketplace.viabenefits.com. For dental coverage, you can contact MetLife for their MetLife Take Along Dental Plan at 1-844-263-8336 or by going to MetLifeTakeAlongDental.com. Next, let's discuss your leave payout as a retiree. Different types of leave equate to different leave payouts and options. We'll walk you through each leave type to help you understand the differences. The first is sick leave payout. Employees are paid 25% of their hourly rate for any accrued sick leave. If the leave is paid to you in your final paycheck, it is taxed. To avoid taxes on the payout, you may roll your payout into a Commonwealth of Virginia or COV 457 deferred compensation plan, or to the VOYA 403B retirement savings plan. Second is the annual or personal reasons leave payout. Employees who earn annual leave are paid up to 416 hours or 52 days. Annual leave exceeding 416 hours will roll over into sick leave. Personal reason leave is paid out at your hourly rate of pay up to 6 days. Personal leave in excess of 6 days rolls over to sick leave. To avoid taxes on the payout, you may roll the payout into a COV 457 deferred compensation plan or to the VOYA 403B retirement savings plan. Now, I'm sure the question on everyone's mind is, how do I roll over my leave? Don't worry, all you need to do is follow these 3 simple steps. First, contact Employee Relations in the Human Resources Department for the exact dollar amount of your leave payout. When contacting Employee Relations, you should request your leave payout statement. Second, you need to download and complete the one-time contribution Excel file located on benefitsatthebeach.com. It is important to read the instructions tab to ensure that you are completing the workbook and providing the appropriate signature. Third, once you've completed the Excel file, you should forward it to the Consolidated Benefits Office no later than the first of the month prior to your retirement date. You also have the option to use sick leave to purchase additional service time. The amount of sick leave payout determines the amount of additional service you can purchase. Please carefully review the information on screen to ensure you understand the parameters surrounding sick leave to VRS service credit conversion. Remember, contact the Consolidated Benefits Office with your leave payout statement to determine if you are eligible to purchase service time with sick leave in a timely manner. Purchasing service time with sick leave is a process and must be completed no later than the first of the month before your retirement. It is an irrevocable option, and your sick leave will be frozen. Virginia Beach City Public Schools employees are eligible to participate in a voluntary 403B and/or 457 retirement savings plan. These programs offer employees the opportunity to supplement their retirement savings through payroll deductions. These retirement saving plans can be important tools to help you realize your retirement goals. For further information on these plans, please refer to the website and phone numbers listed on the screen and get started on your retirement savings. Now, what about those who want to work after retirement? If you retire and go back to work in a VRS covered position, you must stop your VRS monthly retirement benefits. However, VRS retirees may accept employment without affecting their retirement benefits if you accept a position that is not a covered VRS position. VRS requires retirees have a bona fide 1 calendar month break from the system before returning to a non-benefited position. For 10-month employees retiring in July or August, your 1 calendar month break would be the month of September. For critical shortage or retiree school security officer positions, there is a required break in service of 6 consecutive months. These positions will not affect your retirement benefit. If you return to work with any VRS-covered employer, we encourage everyone to review your VRS record before retirement. To access your account, you'll need to go to www.varetire.org. If you haven't done so already, please register for My VRS so you can access your information as an active employee under Members and under Retirees once you retire. If you have any issues with registration, call VRS at 1-888-827-3847 for assistance. Finally, let's go over the resources available to you to help you navigate your retirement. We highly recommend you request a retirement counseling appointment through VRS through their website, www.varetire.org, or review VRS's Getting Ready to Retire guide. The VRS member newsletter can also be a helpful tool. For questions, you can contact the Consolidated Benefits Office at 757-263-1060. You can contact VRS at 1-888-827-3847. And you can contact Securian at 1-800-441-2258. You can sign up to attend the virtual Understanding Your VRS Retirement seminar through Frontline for more information and the opportunity to ask questions. You can research information pertaining to retiring and book a one-on-one virtual appointment with a Consolidated Benefits office by using benefitsatthebeach.com. You can view educational videos by checking out the VB Benefits YouTube channel and accessing our Plan Your Retirement playlist. Thank you for your time. We hope this video helped you understand your retirement a little better. For a more in-depth look at what to do for your retirement, tune into our Understanding Your VRS Retirement webinar and access additional educational materials in the description of this video. Thanks for watching.